This Xbox Game Showcase hold music has a lot going on. This playlist has been changing it up quite a bit in the time that I've been listening to it. Y'all been hearing our music, I think, for the last 10 minutes, but I've been hearing the Xbox music through my headphones, and like they did some like really like kind of spooky, mysterious downbeat stuff, and now it's like just all pure epic. Put on your battle armor. Get ready for games. Are you ready for games, Patrick? Let's get you fired up.
I'm tired.
Okay. Well, Kato, are you? How you feeling about games? You like games?
Yeah, I love games.
Okay, great. That's
Xbox.
That's closer. Yeah, I love games.
I played a lot of games yesterday, but the weird thing is, Summer Game Fest usually is you show up, you play games. I could sit here and talk about those games, and then increasingly what's happening is you show up, you play some games, and then told you can talk about it in 2 weeks. So you don't even know what I'm allowed. And we're not even talking about, oh, he must have played the Elden Ring DLC and there's like a really strict embargo. No, we're like talking like small indie games that are like, you can't talk about it for 2 weeks. I'm like, okay. All right. So thank you, Alice Forever Cemetery. Starting things off the bang, as we do. We've got our two heavyweights in the chat, gift and subs, as they are wont to do.
Patrick, a couple people pointed out, and I'm hearing it too. How are you feeling, bud? How's that throat doing? How's that voice?
Well, it's a lot of, this is way more talking than I normally do. Last night, it's like I had a nice dinner, went to this Xbox press mixer, and then went to a hotel lobby, which there's one that everyone goes to out here. And I didn't want to go. I'm tired. I just wanted to sleep. But I'm only here for 3 days, and I don't do a lot of, Rob, you know this, we don't do a lot of social gaming events. Even PAX East that we went to, that was mostly for us to see each other. Yeah. And so it's like the one opportunity to go see a lot of friends and colleagues that were the kinds of people I used to see. Well, when I lived in the Bay Area, I saw them all the time just because I lived near most of them. And now that everyone's a little more scattered, I don't live in the Bay Area anymore. It's like I go to one event a year. It's this one. So I'm trying to make the most of it, which is why my voice it's on its way to feeling shot.
Yeah, that voice is like, hey, you want a cigarette to go with that beer? And Patrick being like, fuck yeah, I do. I'm on a business trip. I'm not a smoker, but that's great.
Didn't make mistakes that poorly, but I saw a lot of other people doing that.
Yeah, it's that used to be a bigger hazard, where it would be like, hey, you want to just like go bum a cigarette outside? That's great. Less common these days, which is good for me. I finally got to that point where it's like I generally don't feel better after having a cigarette, despite my nostalgia for it. So I will not. But yeah, it is sort of like you can do a whole week of like doing tons of pods, and eventually that'll tell on your voice. Does not compare to like 90 minutes of just speaking at a slightly above normal range to be heard over like loud background noise.
That's the key is you're in a hotel lobby talking over everyone else talking. You're at some swanky like overpriced sponsored event where the music is cranked up just slightly too loud that you can't just speak at a normal voice, and eventually that catches up to you over the course of 8 hours.
Amoria, gargle sea salt, cayenne pepper, and lemon and water. It's not a joke. I use this for performances. Does your hotel room have cayenne? Does it have cayenne and sea salt? I could see pepper and lemon being... No, probably not lemon.
Do you think the CVS has got all those? There's probably CVS not far I have to go by before I go back to the Summer Game Fest.
You can get all that. Yeah, that's for sure. Take that to the bank.
No, I'm in one of these hotels where this is like more... I've experienced this more in New York than anywhere else, where the rooms are increasingly compact so they can maximize the amount of rooms they can get in. And then they pitch the different ways that things are not being accommodated in your room by like, this is like the cool hip new way we do things. Like, you want new towels? They're in a closet down the hallway. We call it the swank room. And I'm like, okay.
Oh
that's where the towels are.
Dude. It is amazing how they went from like boutique hotel started meaning like cool, hip, not old and stodgy to get it yourself, you lazy fuck. Like that's increasingly what it started like. Oh, it's a boutique hotel? So you mean the room is going to be like sort of modishly decorated, but also suck, and there won't be any service. But the reason there won't be any service is because there'll be a little placard when I walk in that's like, we're trying to lower our carbon footprint. And that's why this is barely a room, and we won't clean it.
And the rooms aren't cheaper. You know what I mean? Like in some ways,
no,
you'll look up these places and like that is the size of a closet, and like yeah, and that's $650 a night to hang out in this kick-ass closet where you got to get your own towels. Have fun, buddy. Like okay.
Yeah.
Meow.
This closet has a guitar on the wall, just in case you're living that rock and roll lifestyle.
Well, there was the one I would that Vice would put me up in. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's the one in Williamsburg.
But it had a guitar you could play.
But like,
yep.
But I remember when I interviewed for a job out in LA, I was put up in a boutique hotel, like right by the beach, and so because it was right by the beach. You know, did the room kind of suck? Hell yeah. It kind of felt like outside your door you were in a, you know, basically it felt like you were in a housing project. Not like a sketchy, unsafe way, but it was super institutional, like right outside the door. But inside the door, you had cool surfboards decorating your walls. So it was kind of like you were in a hip place, and maybe you were living that surf lifestyle.
Yeah. It's fine. I got my, I've been careful about using the towels that I do have, but I am down to the last one. But I'm only here one more day where I would need to use it. So maybe I can avoid using the swank room.
And that's saving.
I can't.
And that's saving the.
What else is in that swank room? Maybe I should go.
Look, any room I'm in is the swank room.
Damn. Got him.
Yeah, we bring the swank room everywhere we go. Now, what would be cool is if your room had actually. Now, I'm 90% sure I've been in a hotel that had a typewriter motif. Now that I'm making this joke, I'm like actually like I'm pretty sure I've been in a hotel that's like we've got old timey typewriters everywhere, just in case you needed to work on your novel.
Did you buy one?
I bought one.
Okay, that was an uncomfortable pause.
And you put in an order?
There's a more photo because what we got is a very cool typewriter, but what if we need a more photogenic one? You'll see. Trust the vision. Trust the vision. It's not just a typewriter. It's like it'll be sort of a presentation, part of a presentation. You'll love it. Hey, let's talk about something else. Here's a stream trailer thing.
Mature content. Whoa!
Another
countdown led to another countdown.
Oh hell yeah!
Came in through the back door. Don't trust anyone.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Oh, getting pretty political here. Ooh.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events clearly serve our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
And Timothy McVeigh would have loved this trailer.
I figured if I stuck around hell
Jesus
long enough, I'd
Christ.
see the devil. How's he look?
Oh, Firestarter. Let's go. Now it's now it's E3.
You don't have to trust me, Martian, but it might be better if you do. Hey, it's something you should see. What the hell are we getting into?
The Calcutech. Honestly, if you let me make a Call of Duty, I'd make this exact trailer, except you'd know I was pissed off about it instead of thinking it was cool.
Wow, thanks, Remap fan, the Calcutech. Thanks for your support.
Also, somebody pointed out, like, Desert Storm was not this cool. In reality, no, but I regret to inform you the way it played at the time, it was extremely cool and basically set American foreign policy on a really dark path for the next, like, 15, 20 years. XK1X, they had Desert Storm trading cards.
The United States of America.
Sorry, I wasn't doing a Nixonian V
You
there.
just got a first look at the
they had
campaign for Call of
two
Duty
manufacturers
Black Ops 6.
making Desert Storm
Set
trading
in the
cards.
1990s after the
There were
Cold
good ones and
War
bad
ends,
ones. Don't ask
where
me
the
how I know.
truth isn't what it seems.
Thanks,
an
Alice,
honor
Forever
to have
Cemetery
you
for the tier
representing
1
the
sub
creative
to the
teams
Prodigy.
at Activision. And please
Oh, hell
stay
yeah.
tuned after
We're like
the
Tops
showcase,
making them,
where
Rob?
we will take you inside the studios.
There was Tops, and then
to
there
hear
was another
directly
brand that
from
made, like,
Treyarch and
higher
Raven,
quality
who are
cardstock ones with
working
better
on Call of
photography.
Duty Black Ops 6. You'll
Unbelievable.
get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies.
I think the Tops cards only had,
It's been
like,
10 years since Call
DoD
of Duty
publicity
has been in
shots of
our
American
show.
military hardware, whereas, like, the
It's
other
been even
brand
longer
had,
since
like,
all
the full
Call of
Warsaw
Duty
Pact
players
arsenal,
got the
too.
same
It was all
game
there.
at the same time. Going forward,
Wow.
everyone will experience
Take
the
a little
game,
dig at Sony here.
including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates. at
Shots
Anything
launch.
going on with the
fired.
shirt, Patrick? Did you
There are
uh,
currently over 100 million people who play
is there a
Call
little
of Duty
nod in
every
this
Nothing
shirt?
wrong
or
with
is
my
it just
shirt?
call-
We hope
No,
to
his
grow
shirt.
that community.
Oh, I thought
There
you were
was a
talking about my
secret
shirt. I was
Black
like, I don't
Ops
think I
6,
spilled
the
coffee
first
on
Call
it,
of
did
Duty
I?
game
I was being
that will
careful.
be available in Game Pass.
No,
day one.
that's a Call of Duty thing.
So no matter
Nothing.
where you choose to play,
nothing fancy there, I
everyone
think.
is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
Now he knows. Now
I'm
he can't just
incredibly
wear fun
excited for
shirts.
today's show.
Because people will think
No,
it's
no, it's not,
Standing
because
and
it's
thinking
not-
about all the passion
not
that has
funny
gone
anymore.
to making this show what it is.
We're tired of
It's
your
an
shit,
honor
Phil.
to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world.
You know what?
And
It's just a
from our
here's a
own
preview of
creative
a studio
teams
I'm going
at
to shut down in the
Activision,
future. I'm
Bethesda,
wearing their shirt.
Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever.
And
now
they
I
better
get to
keep
introduce
doing it,
something that
or
is
else.
special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you
World
all
premiere.
for joining us, and please enjoy the show.
World premiere.
There it is.
Oh, Bethesda.
Starfield remastered.
This is probably Doom, right?
Feels pretty doomy. Could be
Do I need to
quaky.
try and play Doom Eternal for the 5th time to try and like it this time, despite the original Doom reboot being like one of my favorite games of the last 10 years, and then just bouncing off Doom Eternal so hard that I can't understand how that sequel also wasn't my
They're
favorite
such similar
games.
games. Yeah, they're yeah, it's such a weird thing. The vibes off
It drives
on Doom
me
Eternal.
legitimately. It makes me so upset. I hate it so much. Not the game. I hate that I don't like the game.
They just shoot that man into the planet.
Oh hell yeah! That's amazing.
Crushing skulls for bullets?
It's a metaphor for game development.
Oh no! Shield is an interesting.
Oh hell, wait, that's a good boomerang.
Ha! Classic.
You know what, Patrick? Maybe you can just skip Doom Eternal, and this is the one. Wait, what?
Oh, that's my plan.
Hey, did you see a big Doom Marine?
Yeah. The Dark Ages. All right.
No, Rob, I'm 100% ready to be hurt again. I'm going to play this, and I hope this is the one. I hope. Or I should just replay that original game. That's probably the actual move.
Yeah.
Day one with Game Pass. Let's stabilize a little bit. Let's see if that works.
Oh, we're flying close to the sun again.
I'm doing it.
What did you believe?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's too late to ask now.
Little framey.
We all knew the risks when
Oh,
we
not
ventured out
not here.
beyond the gates.
All right.
Not for streaming, at least.
But you helped us
Sorry
make
if that
something
made it worse for
greater
you.
than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
This sad ass music and State of Decay shit happening.
And even
State of
if
Decay
we
is
fought
sad.
the other survivors just one more day,
God, it's framey for everybody.
the
Go back.
sacrifice would be worth it.
I mean,
It would
no fun.
always be worth it.
Because I'm not capturing the window?
And that helped us find the courage to keep going.
This is pretty substantial. Have we seen anything that approximates gameplay, or is this all cinematic?
When we needed it the most.
I mean, it's State of Decay, right? This could happen.
Yeah, it's certainly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's within the realm of possibility, but it's not a visual fidelity series, that's for sure.
And it can
No.
be sad like
Well.
this.
But isn't? I mean, I haven't really played these games, but that's not really like the games
It
aren't
will keep your memory alive.
sad, are they?
Well, I mean, depends on how much you want to invest in the storytelling that they're doing, but like, you're kind of like they're rolling pre-baked
Sacrifice
characters
we
in
make
there,
matters.
and
Right.
It will never be forgotten.
you know, stories happen. There's backstories. There's
How much do you
Wow.
care for your
It's all
fellow
like
human
funny.
beings?
It's all like interesting systems and like emergent storytelling, but not necessarily this like authored. Like I'm
Yeah, I
sad
don't think
about
it's,
this
like-
particular character and their arc.
I would not describe it as a solemn game. No.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
Yeah, that's how my settlements looked after about like me being playing the game for like 3 days. Well, we lost another one, folks.
Well, no release date on that one. That's not promising. Immortals of Avium. Okay, no, I guess we're not doing a sequel.
Fuck.
Guess you can't make that game with 12 people.
Not
Probably fair.
This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
I don't care if
Someone to bring a little
you don't, if anyone watching doesn't care about Dragon Age, if you're different about the universe, if you want a Mass Effect game, this game needs to be good. This game needs to be good. It needs to come out. People need to like it. It needs to sell decently. Like, I think there's no chance BioWare finishes a Mass Effect game unless this game is some sort of meaningful success.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
Kind of feels like corporate level decisions have stacked the deck unfavorably now.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing.
Is Dragon Age this
Why does
humorous?
this feel off? Yeah, I was gonna say.
This doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right.
Someone that the world can count on.
You know what this feels like? It feels like we really liked the Dungeons and Dragons movie. We really liked it, and we want that to be Dragon's Age now.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a great movie.
It was a very fun movie.
I mean, it's a great movie. All-timer. Also a shockingly good heist scene.
Yeah.
Like, there's a fucking fantasy, like, Fast and the Furious situation going on in the middle of that movie.
Wait, is this different? Is this different from
Is that different? Is that not?
the other one?
They renamed it.
They changed it.
They renamed it. Yes.
There's a name it had that we hated, right?
Well, it had to do with the fucking egg.
Yeah, Return of the Shadow Wolf or something. Oh no.
Well, Starfield is due for an expansion, right? So I assume this is what it's going to be.
There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
Uh-oh. Little cosmic horror, Rob?
A space
What's going
station
on in the
that's
space
fucked up?
station.
Ooh.
This is the serpent.
Yeah, The Expanse was good.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
I gotta be honest, I played this game for 25 hours. I don't remember a single minute of it. That, like, my brain just dumped it out. Just delete. What did you do in those 25 hours? Who could say?
Encircling your heart, constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
Yeah, like, structuring the entire game around sort of a conceit of, like, you're joining the league of deeply mid gentlemen was maybe not the best decision ever.
Wow.
They got me.
Shattered space. Tonight!
From the Trackers Alliance.
New content? I live for new content coming tonight.
Starring the Trackers Alliance?
Hey, Rob, have you played Night Springs? Is that already out?
It is.
I've seen some screenshots. I need to bring the PC down tonight.
Okay.
I'm not sure I want to play it through. I know Moonlight is good, but I might need that just like plugged directly into the TV.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Basil Plant, it's incredible and also it's short. Yeah, I was suspecting the fact that they were doing a surprise drop of it was going to mean that it was going to be a fairly short experience.
Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vault-a-thon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and, oh, it looks like we've got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley, beautiful country, right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Oh, Shenandoah. I
Okay.
hear you
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Rolling river. Yeah, let's all sing Shenandoah together. Let's. The time of country roads is over.
Why, just take a look at
the age of Shenandoah has begun.
The Age of Shenandoah, my favorite Elden Ring expansion.
Cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park,
I want to hear less about
majestic
Skyline Valley and more like
friendly
Zipline
local
Valley.
residents, Skyline Valley is
That
a
would
local
get me
home
on
to
board.
all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not for everyone. Best of luck out there.
They missed their window on
Love
that,
ghouls
but
now.
Yeah,
Yep.
everyone loves ghouls.
Ghouls.
Yeah, that
Give
is
me a ghoul.
clear. That is incredible.
We gotta do something, damn it! Everyone loves the ghoul.
We don't have time to build an actual new video game, so.
Terex, people seem to like 76 now. That's how they keep getting people back in.
Soon she'll wake.
How is it you've always heard of someone liking Fallout 76, and yet you've never met anyone who likes it?
You have. You've met Matthew Galt.
I know.
You know Matthew Galt. Does everybody have a Matthew Galt? Is that actually the answer? Is there's just one dude in everybody's friendship groups like, it's gotten pretty good, y'all. You should come in to Fallout 76.
Oh no, they got snapped.
And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the Paintress so she can never
Who is Sandfall Interactive?
again.
The Paintress? Destroy the Paintress so she can never paint?
So that she could never paint death again. Yes.
This world
I don't understand.
Let's fuck her up. Yes.
We walk with death. Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Oh, those are some numbers. Is this turn-based?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Yep.
This looks sick. I've turned all the way around on this one.
I mean, I was kind of curious the minute that lady from the Red Scare dissolved into ash. That kind of got my attention.
I am ready to fucking slaughter the Pinterest.
Oh my god.
Pinterest? Whatever. Whoever. We're slaughtering her.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.
Claire Obscure.
A reference
What
to
was going on?
Battlestar Galactica's 33. It just keeps coming up.
Oh my god.
So how did the episode 33 from Battlestar Galactica influence Expedition 33? Interesting.
Oh, you don't have an answer? Oh, you can think about it longer. It's okay. I'll wait.
Oh.
My mom's still alive.
No, we're live. We're streaming this interview, but I think the audience really wants to know.
Yeah, I'll get a coffee. Think about it.
Hard to believe this is all really happening.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
I feel like we need to recruit more voice actors just straight from New Orleans is the thing.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide.
I gotta be honest, I would die for this big fish.
Folks once tried to
love this big
dynamite
fish.
him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Mello, I produced an episode of TV inspired by 33 after hearing you rant about it, Rob. Is that true?
Gotta move quickly now.
What TV did you produce?
Chat, is this real?
About, did I?
Wait, that floating island is the gator?
Wait. Am I gonna have to choose between saving my little fish friend and killing a beautiful gator friend?
Oh no.
Oh, hell no.
Episode of Station 19.
Rob, yes, what is Station 19? Episode 704.
Only no.
We're gonna have to watch this.
All right, time to find that church.
Yeah, we gotta check it out. I love things named after station numbers.
My turn turns its attention to Station 19.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Station 19.
Time to get over there.
Station 11. Shining Time Station. All right, I'm tapped out. I don't know any more station TV shows.
This game has a lot of cool movement bits. So a grappling hook, we're floating through the sky like a little bird. It's... I did not particularly care for the last game this studio made. I really like the style and presentation of this. This is the first time we're seeing the actual game. I'm rooting for it, but they made that what was it? It was a BioShocky.
We happy
everything's
few?
so trippy. We bro? Yeah, we happy few.
This, I really like
Cold
how
like
much
coffee. Bayou Shock. That's not what this game is, but that's a good bit. Look at that gator. Look at that gator.
I love how much they lean
game
into
looks
it
great.
really looking like
It was neat.
like stop motion in the cutscenes with like the frame traces.
Mm-hmm.
Which then goes away when you're in like most of the normal combat. Looked a lot smoother.
2025. Xbox has finally got games. You know, it's taken a minute, but 2025, that's the year.
The year of the Xbox.
The year of the Xbox. Surely next year all these purchases will pan out.
I love the little, just in case you were wondering, this is cinematics.
And for countless generations.
Oh man, that takes me back.
Heroes.
Sorry, it turns out I do have an immediate emotional response to seeing a dwarven hunter with a big bear friend.
They faced monsters. Tyrants.
A lot of this showcase is a reminder, like upon every new trailer. Oh right, they own this now. Oh yeah, they bought that.
Well, you don't remember the trailer where all the characters in their corporate library were being like, "This is home, home," and then they fired a bunch of people.
God.
But for a minute there, it was like
Oh
they were
my
bringing all
God.
together all these poor little video game franchises. Hey, Thrall, you're safe here. You're at Microsoft now.
Now the animator who rigged you, less safe, but you, IP, safe.
Never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death.
I would just put that helmet on and use it powers for good.
While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws.
That's a big sword.
Who's gonna carry that big sword? Maybe Big Doom guy from the Doom the Dark Ages trailer? Can he carry that sword?
At the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again.
Is this a Warcraft?
That'd be very cool.
At last awakens.
That would be a nice twist.
It's probably WoW, but
That's something.
No,
that's
I
something
gotta
they
just
still
do
would do.
It's just an expansion.
Mine.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. The war within. Yeah, it makes more sense. That makes more sense. Cataclysm 2.
Oh, a little snake eater action, huh?
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Sneeder.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
I mean, Konami's on a roll with their remakes right now.
Your code
Keep going,
name for this
buddy.
mission will be Naked Snake.
Fans
I'll
are
be
happy.
referring to you
They're
as Snake
feasting.
from now on. The clock is ticking.
This one probably has
This
a
will
better
be
chance
a
of being
sneaky
pretty
mission.
okay. They're
You must not
I mean,
be seen by the
they're
enemy.
more or less following the blueprint
No
as
trace
opposed
of your
to
presence. Is that clear?
following the
It's
blueprint.
one of the best
Yeah, you know?
Metal Gear
Unit
games.
speciality.
Still.
In other words, weapons and equipment to
IMO.
procure on site.
I think it's
That
my
goes for
favorite.
food
I think
as well.
it's 1 and 3 are my
Completely
favorite
naked,
in the
just as your
series.
name implies.
Not shockingly, the ones I don't like
I have
are
to find my own weapons
the
and
giant,
equipment.
the world-expanding
crazy
lore
idea
ones
was
2 and
this
4. Like,
The mission
I don't
rests
care for either.
entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Should watch Godzilla again.
What? Oh, you reminded because there was a big plane in the sky of
A
the
Halo
people
jump?
jumping out of that plane.
I swear to God, if he brings down a hind with a pistol, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I mean, we did watch a bunch of serious Godzilla movies. It would be very funny to watch one of the goofier era
Commencing virtuous
Godzilla
mission
films
now.
and see how can we find a way to talk about that for 3 hours. How can we talk about what the smog monster represents?
Sea of Thieves.
I miss this game.
I never played it outside of the streams we did, but it was very fun for those streams.
Damn. I want a
Big
fire-breathing
battleship,
ship.
though.
Big ship, though.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as U is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
Oh, this is... I forget what this one is.
Yeah, like, this is a thing that already exists, right? Or at least we've seen before.
Well, it's been shown before. Yes, yes.
I'm also trying to remember.
Flintlock. Look at that movement. Ooh. Oh.
I also love your
We
little
are
mangy
traversing
fox
now,
friends.
friends.
Oh.
Right. It's I was trying to remember what they worked on. It's like Ashen. This is a huge jump for them. Ashen, really enjoyed the couple hours I played. Didn't quite grab me to see it all the way through, but was a really novel, interesting experience. This is a great trailer. And it comes out in a couple weeks. Okay.
Nice.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright.
Cool.
It's gonna own the summer.
Xbox. Ready to own the summer. Drop Silk Song. Drop it. Drop Shadow Drop. I'll fly home. Summer Game Fest. Hardly newer. Silk Song.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
What were those little creatures? Who was swimming? Oh.
And the Norse.
The Egyptians and the
The
Atlanteans.
Sphinxes? Yeah, Sphinxes running around.
Did you not play Age of Mythology?
No, I've not played any of the Age of
Low key, the best Age of Empires game.
So rise and wield my wrath.
Those Minotaurs? Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's like Age of Mythology is sick as hell.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury.
See, the real tragedy for the RTS genre is everything started like mimicking Blizzard RTSs and like Command and Conquer. And like secretly the two best ever made were probably Age of Mythology and Rise of Nations. Maybe a little bit of Kohan in there too.
Oh, Kohan. They made a sequel that nobody liked, right? Kohan? Isn't that the art?
No, so some people really did like the sequel. It was divisive. They made it a little more like other RTSs in some ways.
Mm.
Thanks, Alice Forever Cemetery, for
Oh.
gifting a one-tier sub to Phil Spencer.
Come on.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device.
We already did Metal Gear Solid 3.
Attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I should watch Godzilla again.
I always knew I had an instinct.
Is this Perfect Dark?
I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission.
For a second, I thought she was going to wingsuit
I was
9/11
wrong.
that base. I was like, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, it is.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant 23 degrees all day, every day.
It seems cold.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
Hey, someone in the chat's pointing out, did they turn Perfect Dark into an immersive sim?
Why not?
What readings are you getting?
Arcane Austin dies so Perfect Dark, the immersive sim, could live?
Hey, we don't know too much about its overall tone. This could also be No One Lives Forever.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
Wonder if we think we know.
Got some parkour in here? Got
Painted
some mirror
yellow.
edge?
Turns out to be a lie.
That wall wasn't painted yellow.
It was actually, it was a pretty subtle
Find the
implementation.
truth.
Yeah, it was nice.
Scans clear. I'm going in blind.
Yeah!
Carrington!
Oh, we like 3D vision. The sort of X-ray vision.
What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical. Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
Is this game going to be good?
Man, it seems pretty cool.
This looks pretty great.
This was not on my bingo card.
Was that a bullet time thing?
Yeah, it looked like some bullet time in there.
Ooh, good smoke, good smoke.
Yeah.
Before I could see.
Wait, this definitely feels like
attack.
What this world was really hiding.
They took bits of Mirror's Edge, made it an immersive sim, and called it Perfect Dark. Like, what?
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Now we got a stew going.
Now I got a stew going.
Open this door. There's no going back.
Hell yeah.
There's a little sci-fi horror in there too. Ooh, that does sound perfect for me. Okay, no release date either. That feels like 2026. Every time you say not 2025,
they're gonna
I think
own next summer.
2026.
Caught in the middle of a near-future war over advanced
Come on,
technology
Boots, tell me
that
about it.
threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at the Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes
Matt
new
begging
installments
to be the
from
good guy in
franchises
a,
like
in a
Doom,
presentation
The
for a
Dark
second.
Ages
Just
from id
please let me talk about how much I love
Updates
devs and believe in
expansions
games.
to our
Please,
ongoing
I
games,
gotta get out
World
there
of Warcraft,
and just they
War
need to know
Within,
I'm not like that guy.
Handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games. And
I'm
blockbuster
into that
games with
one
massive
a lot.
audiences
I love the
like
look of
Call
that.
of Duty,
No,
Black
there's.
Ops
I mean, this
6
has been a solid
from
hit rate
Activision.
of games
On
that I,
behalf of our creative
on
teams
paper,
at Activision,
sound really
Bethesda,
interesting and up my
Blizzard,
alley.
King and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious
Please
games
don't
in
sell
your hands.
your Xbox.
Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're
Well,
thrilled
to sell it, you need
to
there to
have
be a
Diablo
meaningful
4
aftermarket,
in Game
right?
Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to
Good
play.
point.
This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a
Matt,
new region,
Vessel of Hatred
and of
booty,
course,
up here on the
next
presentation.
chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
I hope they're going to go on for a little while longer,
PlayStation?
because going from that Perfect Dark thing to a Diablo trailer is like not. I know people love the Diablo, but I'm just saying in terms of like just pure energy.
People love
There's a little more time left, right? I think at least the Xbox part of it is going to be at least a solid hour.
Ooh, it looks fetid.
Just let them make a Diablo movie at this point. I would 100% watch that cinematics team do a 90-minute thing.
My interest in Diablo 4 did begin to wane the minute it stopped breaking into the action with awesome cinematics every 5 minutes.
People seem pretty happy with the place the game is in now. Like, I've seen a lot of really positive things said about the most recent seasons of the game.
No, Mother. But
Oh, dude, your mom's
I
a
must
crystal?
carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb. But look at you. You're killing yourself. I don't know how much longer I can... I'm here, little magpie. I missed you so
The crystal can't hurt you.
I'm so
Don't
proud
let it.
of you.
Well, actually, this is Diablo. Maybe the crystal can hurt you.
I need you.
The crystal might be more dangerous than humans.
No, no, no.
Oh no. It's just a demon using your need to protect your memory of your mom.
Let's go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Oh my god. Strong Hellraiser. Somebody watched a couple Hellraiser movies and decided to make a cinematic.
When did she touch the limit configuration? Missed that in here.
Control the stone.
You saw. We came. Look, put Cenobites in Diablo. Do it.
If I'm the boatman, I'm throwing her ass off. Sorry, this is as far as the boat goes.
Maybe you're right.
That guy's dead. 100%.
Maybe I could use some help.
Yeah. Bruv.
Damn. This writer gets 1 star. Watch the Lord of the Rings again.
Yeah.
I love a big gate.
A little
on a
Lord of the
river.
Rings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Potato. This is why they record you in Ubers now, to avoid that.
Oh, right. Jew. So,
Fable.
Boy,
you want to know all
time
about
to get a little
heroes,
cheeky, right?
Well, Fable in it.
You have come
Oh,
to the
yeah.
right
Hey.
Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There
Who's
he
this
is,
voice?
in all his finery. Cheers.
I feel like I know this voice.
No, you do, but who's gonna place it first? Super Hans from Peep Show.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that. It's about the choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero. I took her in when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
This is also the same one that's got what's his face in it, right? Richard.
This place.
I can never say his last name right.
And no one is going to stand in my way.
Ayoade? Yeah.
Again, 2025, is that this year? No. You know what it is? It's next year. How close is that? Halfway
Gonna
there.
own the late winter, early spring.
World premiere.
The year that straddles 2 years of Xbox.
Use this. Make your own rules.
Those cards.
It's my turn.
They're just crushing them though. What does that mean? What is this?
It means you just keep collecting them. Well, it's basically, this is the way Titanfall uses cards, right? Burn them mid-mission.
That's neat though. Wait.
Big head.
Isn't it just friends? Isn't it just friends versus friends?
Just give me the card that turns it into Facing Worlds, big head mode.
Yes.
Then we gotta.
It's weird that they kept making multiplayer maps after Facing Worlds. Like what? Like why? We've been at the mountaintop.
Oh, our studio launched a massive live games multiplayer flop. Yeah, that's because you didn't need to do it. You should just make Facing Worlds
left
again.
for me in the city. So, I have traveled back to where I grew up.
I know what the final shape should be. It's fucking Facing Worlds.
In ruins.
Is this a mouse card?
I mean, come on, that map had it all.
What's going on
Two
here?
giant sniper towers and people just going into the trenches being slaughtered, trying to go across the gap.
Oh man, this looks like that's high potentially sad as hell.
I will make the tree stump a cozy home again.
2 Fort was just Facing Worlds, but in TF2.
And no matter how hard
right?
it
That's
gets,
that's the direction that came in.
I will fight.
I wish.
I don't know. I didn't play enough TF2 to know.
And beauty out here. Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter.
Don't starve, Mass Edition.
Nancy, finally!
Oh shit! Rip. Winter Burrow.
Look, that owl's got to eat too. Man.
2025. Why even live this year? Can I just go to sleep?
I should drink another bottle of Pretty Things, Field Mouse's Farewell.
What?
Need the
My
recipe for that.
mixtapes
Don't worry
bend
about that.
others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
What's going on here?
Go back to a
Some
time
teens?
where
Up to no
summers
fucking
lasted
good?
forever, when friendships were unbreakable and any trouble was good trouble.
Yeah, Funksaurus gets me.
I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure, a lifetime in the making.
I do love an extremely old school trailer.
Experience the freedom of the teenage
Holy shit,
wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
Play it fast, because in 5 years, all that music will be gone. You'll just have to unrelease the game.
It felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go back in mixtape.
Hell
There
yeah.
have been noise complaints.
Okay.
Nice. I love
That
the look
looks
of that.
delightful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Wow, a lot of people are all over 80s nostalgia. They're done. Don't want it. All right. More for me. Oh, look, I've got 2 scoops of Donnie Darko here. Nom, 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 nom.
Red Bull, Rob. Getting a little nostalgic.
Is this an air race game? Okay.
Oh, love me some United Airlines. God, that takes me back.
Will they let you fly
to all
and
those
crash
wonderful times on
the
United
Boeing
Airlines.
737 Max?
So we patched this to allow sudden hatch blowouts. Are you a bad enough pilot to save your passengers?
Oh my god. Terrifying. I wish I could afford train travel everywhere.
I mean, for it, but then there's the huge waste of fucking time that's entailed with it.
I'll make the time. I'll figure it fucking out.
I can finally live out my dream to be a pilot of a VIP charter service. Thank you, Microsoft. It looks gorgeous.
See, okay, now we're getting to more cool jobs, like SAR missions from a rotary winged aircraft. Sign me the fuck up.
Ooh.
No, they're not gonna let you. They didn't put fucking hot air balloons in this game.
Is that a fucking dirigible?
Dirigible? Is that blimp? Sorry, there is a distinction between a blimp and a dirigible, right?
Okay.
I think there is. I think.
Oh. Blimps, though. Gotta blimp it.
I actually don't know anything about their physics simulation, because I am curious, like, all of these aircraft have massively different, like, flight dynamics, so I'm curious, like, how you make those feel right.
The sky is calling. That's a great name. Answer the call. The sky will just not shut the fuck up.
Hey, look, Pat.
Answer the call.
Holiday 2024. Finally, some of your Patrick to eat. Open up your Microsoft Flight Simulator expansions for Christmas. Oh, what's this we got in there, Patrick? We got you the big boy rudder pedals.
Back to another your friend told you this game's better than you think segment of the Xbox showcase.
Yeah. And also
and
another
license a good enough song will convince you of that reality.
I was about to say, and also another somebody really liked the D&D movie and wanted to try to capture some of the vibes.
But because it's video games, we capitalize on those moments 2 or 3 years removed from the reference object. Yeah, I'm gonna be catching the F1 race on delay, don't worry about it.
A race today?
Yeah, they're racing in Canada. Patrick, did that trailer almost convince you that you don't generally like these games, but maybe you like this one?
World premiere. I'm just convinced that the 2024 lineup is really getting padded out. I gotta start cracking these jokes about 2025.
But 2 nights ago...
Oh, we Life is Strange in it?
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Let's hope some of those reports coming out about Deck 9's studio culture, hopefully improving. We're hoping for improvement. Go to IGN if you want to read about that.
Trust. Or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead. So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here, Sophie is still alive.
True Colors was really, really good.
Every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
I like solving
watching
crimes.
the studio get another.
World?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
Not doing great. Oh, yeah, you just told her.
I can still
Okay.
save Sophie. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
That was supposed to be Max. What?
Wait, what? That was Max?
That was supposed to be Max. What?
Wait. Wait, really?
That's what it just said. Max Caulfield.
Hey. A little more indie.
Excuse.
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
This is what Jeff
Can't let this
meant
go.
when he was talking about
Could be the best kept
indies
secret of the
replacing the carnage in Cages.
Oh my god.
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air!
Smack. You need to teach your talented teams
They
better.
will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the
Shh,
Himalayas.
Rob, don't stop thinking
Our
about
boss
it.
is sending all
You're giving it too much thought.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
Is that
You
that
think
one
that
ship?
submarine in Uncharted was cool?
Get off this ship.
We put an entire battleship up here.
What
does it say?
Is that a Nazi?
Earth is something. What was that?
We'd better hide.
What was the ship that disappeared in the Half-Life universe?
You knew this for a long. The Borealis, yes. People, yes. Uh-oh, the grenade case.
Hands behind your head. Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand! Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo choo, choo choo.
This dude hates Steamboat Willie.
Dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
We don't know the chance. Like, wait, he's got a point.
I shall search your
Let him cook.
We do not, in fact, have to let the Nazi cook.
Gina.
I mean, not like a full steak, Kato. Just like a little...
Just give it a quick
sizzle.
sear. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, maybe it'll just be like a big toboggan.
Should have been a Wilhelm. That should have been a Wilhelm.
Is any of this gameplay?
No. No, this is
Maybe
all
they'll put some
cutscene.
button prompts over it.
I mean, look, it's machine games though. I trust that they're gonna, like, you know what I mean. I don't need to be sold on that part.
Oh, that's a big ramp.
It's gonna be really odd if the actual great end to the Indiana Jones franchise comes in a video game with an imitation voice. Much more so than either of the climactic cinematic outings of Indiana Jones as a character.
I don't know. I think The Last Crusade was a great one to go out on.
Yeah, that was the last movie. Didn't make anyone. Didn't make any
more
more after that. That was. They knew where to end.
It says last in the title. Ooh. Ooh. They're airplanes and mechs.
That looks neat.
Good lord. Oh, the fucking missile barrage.
Is this different than the mech game we saw in a different showcase? Didn't we also see another mech?
I don't know. It might be the same one.
This one definitely lingered less over the transformations, though.
Yeah.
Which is a mistake, in my opinion.
Woohoo!
No, people are saying this is the same game. This is Mecha Break. I was like, okay, yeah, I thought it looked. Oh, it's 2025. 2025.
We just gotta make through.
Oh, beta in 2024 though. You got a beta coming. That's as good as the game.
If you can just get through an election year, then give Xbox a little time to cook.
Give yourself a little treat.
2025.
The first signs are really subtle. But over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Okay.
It's a cool monster. Love a vertical mouth.
It's an improvement, you know. And you get a Souls-like, and you get a Souls-like, and you get a Souls-like.
But this one's different than the others.
This one looks more like a Sekiro,
2024.
This one's got a lady in it.
I could be sold on another Sekiro's like, bro. I miss the combat from the game.
No, it runs in my blood.
A lot of people point out some Neo-like.
It's a Neo-like. 2025.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the
Avowed.
dream scourge.
Rooting for this one.
The roots
Want it
of
to be
this
good.
terrible plague
Want this to be a fun run.
put an end to it.
Which one is this?
He is wrong.
Avowed, I think. The
Scourge is but a symptom
Obsidian
of
Oh,
game.
the Obsidian
more
game.
dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Still cool as hell. The key art.
Yeah, chat. I don't have F1 updates in this chat.
World premiere.
Emergency at mid-scale atom plant. It's not emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over.
What's going on here?
Kind of seems like we Happy Few Dunkirk edition.
Whoever said British stalker. Yeah. Okay.
Atom Fall.
This Doctor Who game is wild.
Rick 78, Rob, what are the odds this one has a Lewis gun in it? I hope the odds are 1. Like, just certainty. Lewis gun confirmed.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather?
Is your old?
Their soldiers
This
killed
start happening?
everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
The enemy speaks kindly and holds a knife.
Some Tenchu vibes here.
Tam Prince. There are too many samurai games now. Shut the fuck up. How dare you say that? The samurai spring.
The spring of samurai.
We're trying to raise
It's going to become the
flourishing
year
crop
of
here.
samurai. This is the new AC. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought I was gonna say. When I saw the fucking blade, the hidden blade, I was like, this is the Assassin's Creed they showed already, right?
This looks good though.
Yeah.
From each other,
I haven't played an AC since was Origins. Liked that one.
I haven't played an AC since 3.
Better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
This one looks interesting, I'll admit.
We will bring justice
Or like two characters,
the
different
the base level
styles.
combat looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Cool. I like the bamboo. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oh boy.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя.
That's how I feel about this
Жива.
song.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Oh, I saw a map.
That was good. That looks good. Couldn't tell from both. At that range, it probably wouldn't have mattered. These guns might be too nice.
Not rusty and fucked up enough for you, Rob?
I feel like there we go. There we go. That feels like it was last maintained before the invasion of the first invasion, one of the invasions of Afghanistan, but the one that the Soviets did. Whoa. Overseas sexy guy. I really want this game to get me to stop playing Escape from Tarkov. There's some huge stakes.
Whoa.
Just a big old guy.
Усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш і ти.
I think you saw the radar. Like, where's that anomaly? Yeah, it's over there.
Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Ooh, 2024 saved?
Whoa, this year?
It looks neat.
What
That
the
looks
fuck?
neat.
Who needs 2025?
We've been honored to partner with GSC
They're switching a lot of Ukrainian game devs
studio
no longer
behind
using
Stalker
Russian
2.
spelling, and they're going
We
to
can't
Ukrainian
wait for you to
spelling.
experience
Similar
their
languages,
game
everything is just a
yourselves
little
on
bit
September
changed.
5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play.
I love choice.
By including
Can't
the
argue with
titles
that.
from our own studios and Game Pass at launch. By bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation. By pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud.
Is that game
This
preservation?
is what
Game
defines Xbox
preservation?
today and in the
Yeah.
future. And we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But
Badrick.
before we dive into the Direct, we've saved
They're
one
taking
more
inside
thing.
Raven.
One more thing. World premiere.
The future of Wolfenstein is with Raven Software. As soon as they finish working on this next Call of Duty. That was doesn't. Silk Song's changed a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
When does the sad music kick in? There it is.
Right now.
Yeah, but it sounds generically sad though.
Right, it's not yeah, fair enough. Oh, no, is that... Are you hearing this?
Wait, I didn't place it. What are you picking up?
It's fucking... It's a slower...
Oh no!
No, it is.
No,
it
yes!
is.
Oh my god!
It's a slow...
Yes.
Oh my god!
I cannot help but
I was
respect
joking.
it.
You don't have to do it. You don't...
I cannot help but respect it. A brilliant, genius move.
Oh my god!
Gears is back, baby.
Are the 80s over? No, they're just slower.
God damn, I love creatine.
None of the games ever had the pathos of like that the song and the trailer implied.
Nope.
Right?
Nope.
Right? Like this
Never.
is the thing that I
never
always
come close.
hated about being tempted by those
All-time trailers. All-time trailers. They never live up to it.
I was always like, damn, maybe someday I should check those games out because
the Halo ad campaigns
trailers...
were only slightly less egregious. Remember the like ODST trailer? Kid at the funeral for his dad, going off to fight in the ODST, and then the result is ODST, which is a good game, but like not that vibe.
No, I feel like some of the like last Halos had a little bit closer of those vibes. Like it could make sense in the game world at least, but like this was like showing the main character, and like you never saw that sort of stuff, right? Like the whole like Halo, like the diorama things, all of that stuff felt like it still made sense within that world.
That's what Halo Wars should have looked like.
Fuck, that would have been so good. I assume we're not watching this one.
No, we can probably start winding down. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seemed like a solid set of games. You know, I don't know that I was especially blown away. Like some decent questions remaining. Like, what's Double Fine doing? Like, it's been quite a bit of time since we've seen anything that they're up to.
Curating Day of the Devs.
And they do a great job of it. But I am very curious to see what that studio is up to. You know, Psychonauts 2 was a game finished in conjunction with Microsoft. That was a Kickstarter game, right? Or not Kickstarter. What did they use to crowdfund that one? It was the other service.
Fig? Yeah.
Fig, yes. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, seemed like some good games. Like again, a lot of 2025 stuff. The Perfect Dark was probably a real highlight because at least, you know, I don't know if that's how that's going to turn out, but it was not the pitch was much different than what I was expecting the pitch on that game to be, which was going to be, at least in my mind, like a much more straightforward campaign, you know, action game, and maybe it'll end up being more that the trailer we saw seemed obviously very guided, kind of conceptual, like what they want the flow of that game to ultimately be. But if they want to go for something that's a little immersive simmy, it fits the world of Perfect Dark. It lines up really nicely. Whether they pull it off, you know, kind of remains to be seen. But I'll admit I didn't care that much if they were bringing back Perfect Dark. But if they're going to, this seems like a fascinating way to do it, potentially.
Yeah, that looked awesome. Like, genuinely, like, stole the show. Had no idea that was shaping up that way. Super excited. Wait, are we seeing this again?
Yeah, no, Everwild for Rare.
I scrolled back. I scrolled back to it while we were talking about.
Oh, right. I was like, I missed that you did that, and I was like, wait. Call of Duty looks like this now too?
No. As an enjoyer of the Mirror's Edge demo that I played like for many hours to get my time down, I'm curious how much the parkour like stuff.
Yeah.
Features in the game.
Yeah, that's
like
a fun
teammate.
fit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we won't be covering the PC Gamer show. It's always an interesting one. Like, it has a lot of stuff that's very like Robcore.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, that's stuff we can talk about on the podcast next week. I think how we've done it in the past is, we'll pick a couple of games that we thought were standouts, as people catch up on trailers and the show itself. So, next week we'll have an opportunity to kind of circle back around to, there were trailers for games yesterday where we weren't streaming. So there's still plenty of stuff to catch up on that we haven't had a chance to talk over with these different streams. But we'll find a way to try and incorporate that to what we do next week.
I forget, we're not doing Ubisoft, right? The only thing I can think of that's interesting is like Star Wars game. I'm interested in that, but like beyond that, like I just don't know. Like the phrase Ubisoft show or Ubisoft presentation doesn't get me fired up like maybe it once upon a time would have.
Ubisoft forward, please, Rob. Get your terminology right.
You're not excited for the next year's Just Dance?
I mean, my kids are.
Yeah. I forget what was.
I'll make sure and tell my children to tune into the Ubisoft forward.
Did they make the Nintendo Wii Key Party game? Was that an Ubisoft joint?
The what?
Sorry, you'll know what I'm talking about, right?
What? The what?
There was a Nintendo Wii game. They marketed it as like, what if you just want to have a sexy exploratory night of fun with friends and each other's partners?
Excuse me?
Was that it? Was it We Dare?
Oh. I'm looking.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Rob is right. Like, hang on, we might need because people need to know I didn't hallucinate this.
Excuse me, We
Gotta
Dare.
pull up the We Dare. I don't remember.
An adult-oriented party video game developed by Ubisoft Milan.
Patrick, you don't remember this?
I mean, vaguely. I can't. I Persia from my memory banks. Probably for good reasons. But if we want to, if you want to pull up this trailer before we shut this stream down, I think we might have to.
I can't remember if the trailer was because the one that like made people go really what the fuck was some sort like it was part of an E3 presentation, but I don't remember.
We Dare debut commercial, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
I
all
don't like that thumbnail.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Media sources incompatible with player or browser. The fuck?
They don't want the world to see. They've broken the compatibility on this video.
Why is this so soft?
Wow,
this is unskippable.
I thought that was the ad. I don't remember this at all.
I think they scrubbed it. I think it's actually scrubbed. I think it's gone.
All right. Well, IGN lost it, but surely it's on YouTube. Hang on. Let
It's
me
gotta
see
be
about it.
somewhere.
Yeah,
Hey,
hang on,
Nextlander.
Hey.
Thanks for raiding.
Hang on. Yeah, I got a
Have fun.
promising one for you, Kato.
Yeah, pass me the link.
Okay,
This
here we
looks
go.
right.
Oh God.
Mercy, hi Raiders. Nothing going strange. Nothing strange going on here.
This is all totally above board and normal. All right, here we go. Nice
Got this
silk
music.
shirt, dude.
You tell me what you want is a little bit of money, and I'm sure that's true, but I'll tell you something, honey. I got love and that'll make you feel just as high. You see, my friend Joe, it doesn't matter where he goes, but he always has a laugh, he watches the good times flow. With the love in his heart and the smile on his face that sets him right. If you could see that, babe, there's more to life. Strange though it seems in
The manic laughter is doing incredible work here. This is not weird. Look, the popularity and unique controls of the Wii made a lot of developers see possibilities that they never contemplated before.
69, really?
I forgot that ending.
I think this is supposed to be different videos. You can go see different. Once upon a
Different sexy
time.
times?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Absolutely incredible. So yes, that
Wow.
happened.
That was some late night David Duchovny Showtime eroticism right there. Was silk stockings? I'm trying to remember like the stuff that used to. That was the vibe of that video.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Red Shoe Diaries. There you go. That's
Yeah,
the one.
There it
That's
is.
the one. There we go. That was the Duchovny one, right? He did that pre X-Files.
Yep, a series of films. Yeah. That was terrific.
Not
To see-
films,
see,
I think-
people thought I was
I think-
hallucinating it.
I can't believe that was real.
Wait, what? I thought there were multiple Red Shoe Diaries movies.
I thought it was a TV series.
Oh, it was maybe I'm right. Maybe movies and TV.
Well, Rob, we're both right.
Jesus.
We're both right. Absolutely
All right.
incredible.
Well, folks,
I can think of no better note to go out on than than that one, Rob. Thanks for pulling that from your gray matter and sharing it with us.
And that's why Ubisoft Forward isn't worth watching anymore, because they don't do stuff like that.
Well, thanks everyone for watching. That is going to be the end of us talking over stuff from Summer Game Fest. We're going to pack it up here. I'm actually going to... So what do I have to get? A lemon, cayenne pepper, and
sea
salt?
and sea salt. Yeah.
Sea salt?
Yeah.
Do I have to warm it up? I can't warm it up. I don't have a microwave.
You have a coffee machine?
No. Kato, did you hear me describe this hotel room? Do you think they would
All that
give
stuff
me...
is in the swank room. That's
It's in the
all.
swank.
In the
You gotta go to
room.
the swank room to heat up your
Would any of that work
Yeah.
with just cold water?
I'd probably not. I would guess no.
Damn it.
Probably not. No, the warm is pretty important. Just get hot water from the faucet. That's a good idea. I would usually hotel water gets pretty hot.
Yeah, as hot as
Okay.
you can get.
Yeah,
it,
that's
but-
true.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to look into
All
that.
right,
'Cause I got an hour before I go play some games, and I did 7 interviews yesterday. Got 5 more lined up for today. Those will roll
Nice.
out on podcasts and in the weeks ahead. But this has been a lot of fun. We're terrible at promoting ourselves. We once again forgot to put a link to sign up to our website on the on the layout.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Hey, but if you enjoyed this, consider going to remapradio.com/sign up and subscribing. There's articles and stuff. We publish those sometimes too, but also so many good podcasts. They're just for you.
So many good podcasts. Yeah, Kato, that should just be part of the layout, probably.
Yeah.
In some version of it.
Sure.
Yeah, we can make it all
Especially around
designed.
stuff like this.
That's me. Gotta we can just design to make it a fun presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this has been a lot of fun. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked what you see, and if you haven't signed up for what we do before, go to remapradio.com/sign up. We're celebrating our first anniversary as a company, as a website. Look at that. I just got a ding in my email now. Thank you. Well, I'm not going to say your name because I don't want.
Wait, my email says it's a new
someone
free
signed
member.
up.
It's useless to us. Useless. But maybe you just want to sample the wares, in which case we're happy to have you.
Rob, that is a potential conversion target. You got to think.
I am merely
business
encouraging
mindset.
them. I am merely encouraging them.
Business mindset. All right, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back with some other stuff next week as we figure out what our schedule is. I don't get back until 12:30 at night on Monday, so I probably won't be doing anything on Tuesday. But we'll figure out what Remap schedule is for next week. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will be on. I don't know if it's streaming tonight. I'm going to be on Giant Bomb's couch. They're doing like an actual show at a venue. I don't know if that's also going to be live stream, but I'll be there with one Brad Shoemaker and others. So if you want to tune in to that tonight, please do. Otherwise, I'm sure there'll be an archive of it somewhere. So and if you're going there for some reason, if you're in LA, please say hello. So I think that about does it. Thanks everyone for watching. See ya.
In the stage that you're in tonight, like a magic show, watch me come and go. It's a fairy tale. That's how you want.